Well, at half-time, Eastern Suburbs 6, Cronulla 4. Talking about the game down at Ronson Park, I think they call it now, don't they?
Or Ronson Field or whatever.
Ronson Field, whatever. Used to be Endeavour Field. East with 6 changes, pushed the Cronulla challenge aside with really ridiculous ease because, you know, nobody expected the result the way it turned out. Arthur Beetson obviously knew what he was doing with the mass sackings, but Jack Gibson must have been a very disappointed man with his charges, probably as at any time in his career. They were awful in the second half, and they lost possession on the first and second tackle consistently. Let's have a look at it. Now, what was the crowd out there? About 6,000 or something?
Yeah, about 6,000. They scored the first try.
That was a good try, to a nice pass from Carney out to Eddinghausen.
This is a really good try.
I had no idea he was that quick. This is Bell.
Yes, yeah, Dean Bell.
Oh,
he's quicker than what you think, yeah.
Yes, well, he's one of the New Zealand connection. McGagan, is that how you pronounce it? McGahn.
Yeah.
He's put that bomb up, and he ultimately able to wrestle the ball away to Hardy there, who scores a try. And I'd suggest young Eddinghausen have a look at his front-on defence after that one. It was pretty ordinary.
Yeah, I think Steve made it a bit hard for himself scoring that try, yeah.
Yeah. And what about Laurie Spooner? I thought he was the linchpin of the whole win, watching the tape. What was your reaction?
He played very well. He just can't hide his elation scoring that try. But he made a number of breaks in the second half, and that helped us on our way.
Well, that try was scored from a Cronulla scrum win, and they lost it on the first tackle.
Yeah.
And you end up scoring a try the first time you...
That's right, we got the ball and spun it out
here's
wide.
a nice move. You work a move with Dunn here, the dummy around. Get the pass onto McClay, is it?
McLean, yeah.
And he's in for the try there, and I thought that was a very well-executed try. I was amazed, really, watching you. I'm not having in your pocket. I'm talking to you objectively as one old footballer to a younger footballer. I was amazed you played hooker, but you still played exactly the same role in general play.
Well, there's not much difference, Rex, except you're getting the dummy half a bit more.
Yeah, but the workload's a bit heavier, mate.
Yeah, it's... Well, not all that much.
You were still working moves and so forth out. You were going to dummy half a lot.
Well,
standing one off the ruck.
I suppose you've got to do those sort of things with a lot of new players in the side. I mean, you know what's going on. If you can get in there and do a few things, maybe they'll take your lead and then they'll take the workload off you.
Yeah. I think, Kevin, you've got a heart that goes from about there down to there, and it's about from there to there.
Thanks very much, Rex.
You're full of ticket, my son. I've seen you play for about the last 25 years, and I'm in full admiration for you.
Thanks very much.
Well, that sort of display won't do their patron, Don Davey, the Cronulla patron, who's a prominent politician, a whole lot of good. He's in hospital at present. Don, I'd say you ought to stay there until they come good. OK, let's continue.